I'm gonna say we found the old school right here. Now we're gonna try to find a way in here to check it out. Maybe. Oh man, it's bigger than I thought it was. Actually, I need to get my boots. But either way, we're gonna walk around here and see if we can see anything, and apparently watch for snakes because I ain't got my boots. I'm pretty sure it used to be an old schoolhouse. Pretty sure. And I don't know who owns it now. I don't know. I ain't getting no. I don't see no snake. They had a building and there's a barn over there. Couldn't tell if that woman was yelling at me over there or not. Trying to go this way and see if I can get through here, but I'm also trying to watch for snakes. I saw this thing's still pretty sturdy. Hoping these dogs don't come over and get me here in just a few. All right, let's see what is going on in here. A bone. Was this a house or a old school? What in the world? Looks like it had a cellar there. And if you look, this was just an add-on because this was all the outside of it right here. What all have we got in here? I didn't know there was a neighbor right next door, but it will be okay. Oh wow, that goes through. This is weird. So yeah, they added all of this on. I think this used to be. What in the world? There's the chimney. Used to be somebody's house they turned into this. There's an attic. Look at the old ladder right there. Well, they did have electrical wire in there that somebody did. Oh, we got a chimney. A fireplace over here. It's like they started redoing this. Oh, I'm going to come in this a different way. The floor is falling, y'all. The floor is falling. Yeah. Yeah, these boards are completely gone right here. I guess it rotted from underneath. Another chimney over there. There's a chimney. There's stovepipes. Weak floor. I'm had in this one. Not a very old bottle. Okay, let's go through here and try to go in the other room because we can't get through that other way or I'm going through the floor. That's just all there is to it. Somebody had a sawhorse in here. Okay. It's got the window up there, so I'm pretty sure this was an old school and somebody turned it into a house. This whole floor is shafted, so I got to be very careful in here. We'll walk over here by the fireplace. Look at that double-sided fireplace. What y'all think about that? That's pretty good. But the reason I thought it was a school is because of all the windows in the front. Somebody just kept on adding on this thing. Okay, I am not going to be able to get over into that room, I'm pretty sure. This floor is definitely seen better days. Look at this, they used what they had, apparently. They put a trailer door on here. Yeah, I ain't getting back out the front. The porch kind of fell out. Well, we got CDs instead of tapes this time. So this one may not have been as old. God, dog, this floor is had. I'm gonna just assume the bathroom is back in there, and I am not going over in there as far as I can go, y'all. Anyway, this one wasn't halfway bad. We can't go through that way. Neat little house, anyways. Convert all the roof's leaking right there is what was going on. Okay, well, it's time to get on out of here. There's y'all's little doorknobbies. Oh, I didn't even notice that. What is that? An elephant is missing its head. Huh. Okay. So we're going to walk on out through here. The weeds are too high out here for me to look through anything else. Look at that slanted closet. And I'm walking in here. So we are not going. We're going to go back out the other way. I did see a little barn out through there or something. All right. that is going to be it on this one. We'll go ahead out to the outside. It's kind of covered up with so many weeds that you can't really see on the outside. But we made it. And a bone. Hopefully it ain't a person. I don't know what was up with that, but let's get on out of here. Try to get through all this. I don't even remember which way I came. I'm standing on some kind of a wall. There's where they dumped all their garbage out. Those are all newer. Definitely all newer. See a Crown Rural bottle. All right. I think I came through over in here. There we go. There we go. I'd say there was more than just this right here too. You can see the barn back over in there. And this one just went poof. Definitely an old place, but not so long ago that they ain't been here for 300 years, you know what I mean? Hey, let's see where that old barn is. Well, it's over in there. I gotta find a place to turn around. This is rough out here. Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here. All right, y'all, I know that wasn't very much air anyways, but that's gonna be it. Y'all enjoy, have a good day. We'll see y'all on the next one.